If you're in Hawaii, it's critical that you heed the warnings of local officials and stay aware of your surroundings, Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, Chief Brock Long wrote on Twitter. But by midday forecasts made clear that Hawaii had been spared from the threat of its first direct hit by a major hurricane in a quarter century. Lane was downgraded on Friday to a Category 2, then to a Category 1, the lowest ranking on the 5-step Saffir-Simpson scale, as it churned through the Pacific about 120 miles, 190 kilometers, south of Oahu, the National Weather Service said. The storm was expected to continue tracking slowly northward and weaken over the next 12 hours before trade winds begin pushing it sharply off to the west and away from land on Saturday, Weather Service forecaster Lee Ann Eaton told a news conference in Honolulu. Still, the storm posed a considerable weather hazard to some of the state, with the Big Island bearing the brunt of torrential rains from Lane. Eaton said some parts of the island had received nearly 3 feet of rain. A number of structures on the island of Hawaii, popularly known as the Big Island, were destroyed and some residents were reported to be fleeing their homes, said Melissa Dye, a Weather Service spokeswoman in Honolulu. Civil Defense spokeswoman Kelly Wooten said fire department personnel had conducted several rescues on the island since Thursday. No injuries or deaths have been reported.